This is a 52-inch Berni GE Vent Builder ceiling fan. It does not have a date code on it, but I suspect that it is from the mid-1980s, maybe late 1980s. It is in bright brass finish. The model number is E81964, rated 0.65 amps and 75 watts. Motor inside is a 172 millimeter motor. It is 3-speed electrically reversible, and it has a 12-degree blade pitch, and the blades are just over 5.5 inches wide at their widest point. Let's see how this thing performs. Now, I've seen these things. I think the OEM is Halsey. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really good at my OEMs. A lot of times I've seen these labeled as Banner. And the ones I've seen with the Banner label have been embarrassingly slow. So we're going to see what this one does here tonight. Quiet motor, 73 RPM on low. Gonna put it on medium. Again, this is a 172 motor. I always assume these had 153s in them. This thing's going 125 RPM on medium. And I've seen Banners that have had the high be about 140, so we're already making good progress. We'll go ahead and turn on high. High, we're gonna do 193 RPM. And doing the Dan Newman method of testing CFM, right at 6,950, a little bit higher than that maybe. But very strong contender, especially with a 172 inside of there. I am honestly very surprised. These blades are kind of skinny. And historically, my experience with this kind of spinner has been disappointing. And I'll go ahead and get up there and reverse it. Brass finish is in good shape. This fan has stencil blades that are reversible to plane, and one of them has apparently had a weight take to it at one point, and it stripped part of the finish off of it. The person used it on the plain side instead of the stencil side. You might be able to see there's the blade right there that has the tape scar on it right there. Well, let's go ahead and put this thing on reverse. This thing made a little bit of bearing noise when I first turned it on. It seems to have gone away. I do hear it just a little bit. We're gonna get just about the same speed there on high, and I'll go ahead and turn it off. Got this fan out of a home with 2 Casablanca Deltas. This one originally had a 5-light loop arm light kit on it, which I took off. It was kind of wobbly and didn't want to mess with it any further. So this, again, has been a 52-inch Berni, most likely Halsey OEM. Other Bernis that I've seen have looked different. They've looked Firebird-ish. I don't know if there's a tie between the Firebird and Halsey. I don't know if there's any kind of relationship between those two OEMs or if they're the same OEM. This one is the older ones had wider blades, more of a Panama vent style faceplate on them. But this one's pretty neat. And like I said, it was a surprising performer. Definitely a good air mover for what it is. So again, this has been a 52-inch Berni GE Vent ceiling fan, stencil blades. And if you are looking at this on YouTube, be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. And I will have more fan videos to come. Thanks so much for watching. God bless.